Om Chaturbhuje Chandrakalaavatamse Kuchonnate Kunkumaragashoni Pundrekshupasham Kushapushpavana Chape Haste Namaste Jagadeka Mataha Om Sri Matre Namaha Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Harihi Om, everybody. We are doing great Kalidasa, Mahakavi, great Kavi. He wrote the Shyamala Dandakam about Shyamala Devi. Because of Shyamala Navaratris, we are doing Shyamala Dandakam. So far, we have finished all the Dhyana Shlokas and entered into Dandakam. And we finished the Vagbhava Kutam, means they from head, hair to throat, up to chin, actually. So Kantham, up to that we have finished. That is called Vagbhava Kutam, information technology. Whole Jnanam is right there. Even in Asa also, we have eyes. Through eyes we learn. We see something and gain the knowledge. Ears, we hear something and then we gain knowledge. And then through nose, we smell something and gain knowledge. And then tongue, we taste something sweet, hot, bitter, then we gain knowledge. And then skin, heat and cold, that's how we get the knowledge. All of them are organs of perception, they are on our face. So that is why Jnana Swarupini Shyamala Devi, we saw the Vagbhava Kutam, that is the Ain Bijam. Today we are entering into Kantham, throat to Kati. Kati means waist. That's what we are entering. That starts from Sulalitanava Yavvanarambha Chandrodayodvela Lavanya Dutharnavavirbhavat Kambu Bimboka Hrutkandhare Satkala Mandire Mandare. This one is talking about Kantham, means throat. This is the Vishuddhi Chakram. In 6 energy centers in us, this is the Vishuddhi Chakram. This one Kalidasa is seeing in a beautiful picturization. First I have to give you the picture, then you can understand better. Let us say ocean is there. Ocean is infinite. In that ocean, when the Chandrama comes, full moon day, what happens? The tides are high. You know, even scientists also proved that one. So big tides in that beautiful ocean, as though one shell, conch, not shell, conch came out. Then he was wondering, where is that conch went? Then that conch is nothing but stayed in our mother's kantham. That is the Kavya Bhashana. They compare the kantham, throat, neck, actually not throat, neck, whole neck portion, compare with conch. That's why crystal clear. That's how pure. That's what mother's neck is. So that is the example he took, or analogy, and then he wrote this while seeing. He got that Vaksudha Sechane, nectorious words, he composed this Dandakam. Now we will see the meaning of the words. Sulalita Navayavvanarambha Chandrodayodvela. Sulalita means whenever the Navayavana, Yavana means full energy, valor, everything is in full capacity. Physically, we are also very strong. Same way, Chandrama also, full moon day, he is very, very, all his colors, all parts will come to him. Means there are also 15 parts are there. They are also Devatas. They are also Kameshwari, Bhagamalini, Nitya Klina, Bherunda, Vahnivasini, Shivaduti, Tvarita, Kurasandare, Nitya, Nilapatake, Vijaye, Sarvamangale, Jwala Malini. Like that, they are all Devatas. All of them will come and join him. Then that full Purnima comes. Then after Purnima, every Kala, all the Devatas will go. Then that's how we do the Amavasya, that no moon. So that is what it is. In full moon day, what happened? Lavanya Dugdharna Vavir Bhavat. Even the ocean is also beautiful. Why? Because this is not ordinary ocean. This is extraordinary, milky ocean. And then in that Avirbhavat Kambu, as though came out that Kambu means conch, Shankam. Then Bimboka Brut Kandhare. Kandhare means neck. As though that Shankam conch came in and on mother's body and then stayed at the neck portion. That is what he is describing. So that way our mind can perceive it. Then we can enjoy and appreciate it. Even whenever we see conch, we can remember mother's neck. So that is what Kalidasa is saying. And then actually, let us say mother's whole thing is body is soundaryam, like ocean, infinite. In that, the Shankam is the most beautiful, neck is very beautiful. That is how also we can think about it. Then Satkala Mandire. Kala means parts, like Vidyas also. That's why they say Chatushashti Kala Rupini, 64 Kalas, Vidyas are there, according to our Sanatana Dharma. Mother, all those Kalas do the Upasana. Chatushashti Upacharadhya, Chatushashti Kala Mayi, all the forms will worship Mother. That is also one meaning, Satkala Mandire. Mandare, actually, when I remember this, I remember Saundara Lahari, but let me take up very quickly. This one is 31 shloka. Chatushtya tantraihi sakalamati sandhaya bhuvanam stitas tat siddhi prasava paratantraihi pashupatihi punastvan nirbandha dakhila purushardhaika ghatana Swatantram te tantram chititalamavati taradidam. Whenever I remember these Chetushashti, 64 kalas and all that, I automatically remember Shankaracharya and this shloka. Why? Because mother, we are all our children. She always wishes best for us. The reason is she wants us to get liberated. Then she told her husband, Lord Shiva, write a book so all my children can liberate it and they feel happy and please. Shiva Bhagavan said yes. Then he completely forgot, as usual, like any other husband. He wrote so many books, like because he is a Vrikshanam Pataye Namaha, Taskaranam Pataye Namaha. Taskaranam means a thief. And he is the thief, best among the thieves. And Vrikshana means he is the all the trees, he is the Lord. So then he wrote about how to steal wallets, home, all this, and it became a bestseller. And then how to take care of the trees. Now, especially everybody is saying, go green, go green. Then it became a bestseller like that. And how he does beautiful hairstyle, Jata Jutam. He wrote a book about hairstyle that became a bestseller, and he's a great dancer. He wrote about the dance, and then that became a bestseller. Everything is becoming bestseller. Mother is waiting in Manidvipam. What is happening to my children? Nobody is coming to me. Nobody is getting liberated. What is happening? Then she realized Shiva Bhagavan wrote so many books. Everybody is into world, more into the world. Then she called him one day and she said, what did you do? What did I tell him? Like any wife. Then he explained everything. That's why we are all getting from her, husbands and wives, So then he said, okay, this is what I did. Okay, I told you to write about Sri Vidya. Then all my children will learn and get liberated. Then finally he wrote that Sri Vidya Tantram about mother. And that's what this, Kshititala Mavatita, Kshititala in our Bhuloka, it came. And now we are doing that Sri Vidya. So this is what all the Vidyas, mother is all Vidyas Swarupini. Mandare means she always gives the whatever the devotees wants or deserves. Actually, whatever not desires, whatever we deserve, she gives. That is what Mandare. Sulalita Yauvanaramba Chandrodayodvela Lavanya Duddharnavavirbhavat Kambu Bimboka Brutkandhare Satkala Mandire Mandare. This is the kantham, throat part. That is the Vishuddhi Chakra in us, means throat part. And that's where all the vowels states. That's how we get the speech. That is one energy center. Then we are going to, here Kalidasa is going to describe whole body, Divya Shariram. Virat Swarupam, he is looking. That's what this shloka. Divya Ratna Prabha Bandhurachanna Haradi Bhusha Samudyota Mananavajanga Shobhe Shubhe. This one, Divya Ratna Prabha Bandhurachanna Haradi Bhusha, means Divya means divine. Ratna Prabha, all the divine jewel, precious stones like jades and then sapphire and diamonds, all of them put together. They are not ordinary stones like what we see in earthly field. They are divine stones. And then they are also throwing lot of shine. Prabha means shine. And then she is wearing all of them, endowed with. Bandhura means fully. So many jewels, so many haras. You can see all these matas. So many jewels they are all wearing. And then haradi bhusha, so many chains made out of pearls, studded diamonds, and all of them. This is all, we are all bhavana, bhavani bhavana gamya. Whatever you want, you can think about it. This is all mental way we are doing. So this is the best way. We can offer the best things for mother. Best saree, best jeweler, best everything. And then all of them samudyotamana. And all of them, she's shining, luminous. All the rays are falling everywhere. And then anavadyangi means so perfect. Anavadya means perfect, angi means body, no defects. Avadya means defects. Anavadya means no defects. That is, see, what are the defects? We all have defects. Asti, jayate, vardhate, viparinamate, apakshiyati. 6 defects. Asti means we are there in mother's womb. Jayate, we are born. Vardhate, growing from a baby to toddler to teenage, and then viparinamate, and slowly we change. Our body changes. Apakshiyate, slowly contracts. Then people will ask, you are shrinking as we get older. So apakshiyate, nashyati means perishes. These are all 6 modifications each individual goes through. That is called avadyam. But mother is anavadyangi, no defects at all, because mother is never born. Just for us, she took the form, formless took form for our protection, for our sake. So that's why Devakarya Samujjata, Devatas are also worshipped for us. So that's what whole body is looking like, beautiful ornaments, beautiful way. That's why Shobhe Shubhe. Shobhe means shining, beautiful. Shubhe means auspicious. That is why we chant Sarvamangala Mangalye Shive Sarvardha Sadhike Sharanye Trayambike Devi Narayani Namostute. Now we all know where it is coming from. This is from Devi Saptashati. We just learned that chapter. So this is what beautiful body, shariram, whole thing, like form, not a body, whole form he is describing with beautiful ornaments. Shubhe, shobhe, shubhe. Divya Ratna Prabha Bandhurachanna Haradi Bhusha Samudyota Mananavadyanga Shobhe, shubhe. Now we are entering into another beautiful section here. Entering to now through kantham is neck parts is done. Now shoulders, bhujam, and then on the I'm giving you the introduction. That way you can really revel in this. Then next, whatever wears on shoulders, they are called banki. And then another one is Nagavati. People wear it. Bhujakirtulu. That is what it called in Sanskritam. And then coming to after the bhuja hands, and then bhujakirtilu means from shoulders all the way, then hands, then fingers, and finger ring. That is what going to explain next 4 shlokas. We are going to see beautiful ones. Enjoy the flow of the poetry and just feel the bhavana, mother's description, all this. This is Saguna Brahma Upasana. Don't think just a description, do I have to listen to all this? While listening, you are meditating. While listening, you are seeing mother in front of you. That's how you need to feel. Okay, now Ratna Keyura Rashmichata Pallava Prolasa Dorlata Rajite Yogi Pujite. Sorry, this one. Okay, yes, correct one. Okay, Doho Lata means shoulders, Bahuvulu. It is called in Sanskritam. On that Bahuvulu, what is mother has? Ratna Keyura Rashmichata. Ratna means studded with the diamonds, best jewels with gold. And Keyura means Bhujakirtulu. Like I said, they wear it on shoulders. Not necklaces are different. Ladies have so many ornaments, men, be careful. And they are also goddess. There is nothing wrong in buying it, decorating. They are called Bhujakirtulu. Usually they keep right here. They are called Nagavati or Vanki. That is called Keyura. And Rashmi Chata, all of them fully shining again. Rashmi means rays. Abharanas are also Devata. Ayudhas are also Devatas. Then how are they? They are like Pallava Pro Lasat. Again, Lasat means shining. Everywhere shine, luminous, beauty. Pallava Prolasa Dorlata Rajite means Pallava means tender leaves. They have the shine. We call chiguru takulu, fresh leaves. They are so tender. And then Rajite, again, shine is there on them. So this is how we need to meditate. 8 hands and 8 ornaments. Imagine all those rays are coming out. Beautiful rays. And then shine. Rajite means prakasham. And then in that form, this mother's description is given now in this form. Yogi bhi pujite. Yogi bhi means plural. All the yogis means whoever is doing this are in the path. Whoever is worshipping mother. Satpurushas. Pujite means worshipping. All the great people worship mother in this format. That is what this Mahakavi Kalidasa saw and describing for us. Now, Ratna Keyura Rashmichata Pallava Prolasa Dorlata Rajite Yogi Pujite. Now, next we are entering into Kankana. Like Kankana means bangles. She's wearing 8 hands. Remember, 8 hands and so many bangles, not one bangle. Vishwa Vyapi Manikya Tejaspurat Kankana Alankrute Vibhrama Alankrute Sadhubhi Satkrute. All that Kankana means bangles that shine. What is happening is describing. Vishwa Mandala Vyapi Manikya Tejaspurat. Whole universe. Dik means we have 8 directions. All 8 and up and down. 10 directions. Everywhere beautiful shine is spreading. That is Manikya Tejas. Again, different stones and gems, precious and divine. That Tejas, rays and luminous and all of them is spreading. Spurat again, shining. Kankana Lankrute. Kankana means bangles. That shine is filled with everywhere, like sun rays. Vibhrama Lankrute. This is the most beautiful one. This one is Vibhrama. They get mesmerized. Who yogis think this is the mother's grace. This one is only nothing but mother. But whoever is ignorant people, they think they go with Brahma. Brahma means they get deluded and glitters of the world. They get deluded and go after the world. Ignorant people. Not knowing this is the mother's race, mother's shine. See, everything is mother's, right? Everything is her, everything is hers, everything is for mother only. But ignorant people don't know that. That's why they go after mother. Yogi bhi pujite. That's why sadhu bhi satkurte. Sadhu purushas, they know this is coming from mother. Then they will not go after world. They know this is Jagan Midya Brahma Satyam. So that's why the Midya Jagadadhishtana mother, this support of this Midya Jagat. They know that. Then tena chektena bunjitaha magrudakasya svidhanam, Ishavasya Upanishad says. Means whatever they given, everything is by mother, then they enjoy, they appreciate. Not that they won't covet anybody's wealth, but ignorant people do not think in this way. That is why yogi bhi pujite sadhu bhi satkrute. So that's why whatever we got, everything by mother's grace. Nothing is ours. We are all trustees. We are all caretakers, including our children also. We did not come with anything. We are not going to take anything. All our punya karma we are going to take. That's all. Nothing comes with us. That is what this shloka is talking about. Jagan mithya brahma satyam. So that's what people, yogi bhi, sadhu bhi, think, and then they worship mother. They do not see the glitter, so they do not run after the world. So that is the beauty when we worship the bangles, kankana of mother. Vishwadigmandala vyapi manikya tejaspurat kankana alankrute vibhrama alankrute sadhubhis satkrute. Now, Bahulu we have seen, Kankanamulu we have seen. Now, Karadvayam. Karadvayam means both hands. Vasararambha vela samujrumbha manaravinda pratidvandvi panidvaye samtato jaddaye advaye. Means, this one is again beautiful one. Vasararambha vela means morning sandhya. When the daylight begins, that's what is Sandhya, Budaya Sandhya. Samujrambha Manara Vinda. Then what happens? Aravinda means lotus. Lotus bloom when the morning sun comes out. That's how Pani Dvaye means, Pani means hands. That is why Pani Grahanam we say for Kalyana marriage. Pani Dvaye means dual, two of them. And then they compared with the lotus, but that lotus pratidvandvi means lotus are not, even mother's hands beauty is so much higher. It is really very less to compare, but something they have to give. That is why pratidvandvi. So very less compared to the lotus beauty is very less compared to mother's beauty of hands. Panidvaye, two hands. And then Santato Jadaye means Santata Vujjat Daye. Like always, Sada Shodasa Varshiyam, some means always in Yavanam, always beauty, always Shodasi, always like a 16-year-old a teenage girl. So that's what in that bright and brilliance. Advaye, again, all of them taking to manyness to oneness. That is the beauty of this Vedantam, complete Vedantam. Nirguna Brahma to Saguna Brahma to Nirguna Brahma. Who am I inquiry? That's what we are doing. Advaye means Ekameva Dvitiyam. That's what our Vedanta, Vedas, Upanishads word. Without second, one without second. Omkara Swarupini. That is what mother takes us when we meditate on her hands. Jivatma Paramatma. There are no dual, not one and two, only one. Paramatma, only Parabrahma Paramatma is real. Only Parabrahma Paramatma is the only one. That is here we are worshipping as Shyamala Devi, as mother's worship. Ishvara Tattvam we are worshipping as in female form as universal mother. So that's what Udaya Sandhya Kalam, that is what we have seen. So I feel that a mother has soft hands and she's lotus hands. She's doing the hugging me. That is what we are all children. Jagan Mata. That's what we need to feel. While not only meditating, we have to experience too. This is the both hands. Now, Vishwadigmandala Vyapi Manikya Tejaspurat Kankana Alankrute Vibhrama Alankrute Sadhubhi Satkrute. Vasararambha Vela Samujrumba Manaravinda Pratibandvi Panitvaye Santato Jetaye Advaye. Now we are getting into Anguliyakamu, means fingers and Naka. Naka means nails, and then the finger ring, all of them. Divya Ratnormika Diditi Stoma Sanjayamanaanguli Pallavojat Nakhendu Prabha Mandale Sannuta Khandale Chiprabha Mandale Prolasat Kundale. This one, Divya Ratnormika. Urmika means the Bungaram. Bungaram means a ring finger, the ring finger of the ring from the finger. There again, everything is Divya Ratnam, divine jewels. Wherever we have to just substitute, you have to feel that everything is divine, everything is precious, and everything is beautiful. Divya Ratna Urmika, Didhiti Stoma. Didhiti means again shine. Spurat, all of them are shining. Those words, that is the poetry. Each one is giving different words. Now, Sanjaya Mananguli means now Pallavojat. Like Sanjaya Anguli means fingers. What happened is the Sanjaya Mana. Before we saw the Budaya Sanjya. Now, evening Sanjya. There sun god, here Chandrama, means sun and moon are covered, means Kala Swarupini. Every day we need to worship Mother. And then the Pallavojat, they are also, fingers are also very tender, like tender leaf. That is what Pallava. They also have the shine, Ujjat again, because that's what it keeps us in present moment. Then we can observe the nature. Otherwise, they just come and go. Beautiful, tender leaves, then we start to observe. We start to observe the moon. Everything we observe. Then Pallavojat Nakhendu. Naka means the nails. Naka means gold, nails. They are like Chandruni Kanti, means Pallavojat Nakhendu. Nakhendu. Naka means nails. Indu means the moon. So now the Prabha Mandale Sannuta Khandale. Again, Prabha means again shine, Jyotis, brilliance. That is why actually, according to Sanatana Dharma, we call Bharata Desha. Bha means again shine. Rati means we revel in shine. That is what kind of shine? We revel in knowledge. With knowledge, we get shine. Our face lightens up, eyes brighten up. We like the brightness. That is why whenever we celebrate the birthday, we light the candles. We don't blow the candles. We light the candles and keep them near the God. So always, that is why Bharata Desham, Bharati. We enjoy, revel in the light. That's why everything is light for us. That's why no depression, everything positive for us. Prabha Mandale, Sannuta Khandale, Chit Prabha Mandale. Again, Chit Prabha. Chit means knowledge, consciousness. Everything is bright, pure. And then Prolasat Kundale. Kundale means earrings. He's also seeing earrings. Prolasat. They are also shining. Positive, everything impact in the society, in us also. So now we saw the up to, let us see, Sannuta Kandale, Chiprabha Mandale, earrings also. Everything is covered. Shoulders, kankanas, the bangles, and both hands and fingers, fingernails, and then finger ring also. Fingers are tender, so red, so soft, like a tender leaf. And then Nakha Indu means that nails are like as though the Chandrama is staying on 10. See, as the full Chandrama is staying, like parts of Chandrama. each nail has one part of Chandrama. Like imagine 10, that means whole Chandrama is right there. That is what Sanmuta Khandale. That's why Prabha Mandale. Mandala means like group. Everything is shining. This is the 4 we have seen up to 4 hands and fingers. Up to this, we did the meditation very beautifully while seeing the poetry also. And now another beautiful section we are getting into. This one we are coming to the waist portion. Waist and then chest, the sthanam, waist, and then that's what we are going to see now. Taraka Rajini Kasha Haravali Smera Charu Sthana Bhoga Bhara Naman Madhya Valli Valicheda Vichi Samullasa Sandarshitakara Saundarya Ratnakare Vallaki Bhutkare Kinkara Srikare Hema Kumbhopa Muttunga Vakshoja Bharavanam Re Trilokavanam Re. This is again the chest and then waist, and then on the waist 3 lines are there. That's what is described in this. All that we are going to see. Because remember, Kati to waist, all of them are Kamaraja Kutam. This is the where experience takes place in us. That's why we say I, showing our heart. All that's what Anahata Chakram also. Taraka means stars. Rajini Kasha Haravali. Raj means Prakasham. Kashi against Prakasham. That is why we call Kashi. Kashi is Prakasham too. Because all the great people go there. That is why it is called Kashi. Sadhus, yogis, everybody will visit Kashi. Haravali means so many haras. Means so many chains mother is wearing. Mother is universal mother. Her storage is always full. Everything is from her only. She, what is the lack in that? So many haras she is wearing. Vali means layers. Hara Vali. They are all looking like stars with a shine. So now this Taraka, that new word he's using. Smera Charu Sthana Bhoga Bhara. On that, where are all these chains? Charu Sthana Bhoga Bhara. Charu means I already mentioned beauty. Sthana means chest, breast. Bhara means they are like very heavy. Heavy means because mother is universal mother. Somewhere we see one is Surya, one is Chandra, means sun and moon are there. Because of sun and moon, we are getting the worship, nourishment. So that is why they are very heavy, very beautiful too. All of them are on her chest. Naman Madhya means in that Madhya means the waist. Now we are coming to the waist part. All this heaviness of the haras, Naman means little bit bent, that slim waist. Then Valli Cheda Vichi Samullasa Sandarshitakara Saundarya Ratnakare means she's looking so beautifully with that 3 lines on her waist, as though this one is Valli means the creeper. Valli Cheda means as though the creeper coming from Ilachi. Ilachi creeper is there, as though. That's what he has to give the example, analogy. The 3 lines on the waist. So, Valli Varicheda Vichi, and then Saundarya Ratnakare. Again, another example we can take it. Saundarya Ratnakare, beautiful poetry actually. Each one is really so much depth in this, but we have one day I'm trying to do my best. Saundaryam is, mother Saundaryam is compared to Ratnakare, means all the Ratnas come out of from ocean. That is why ocean is called Ratnakara. Ratna, what happens? Ratna in ocean, beautiful waves come out. In the same way, mother is so beautiful, Saundaryam, Saundarya Lahari. In that beautiful wave, as though they are all coming, all these haras, one wave, and then sthana, one wave, and then waist, like that, we need to think about it. Saundarya Ratnakare, Vallaki Prutkare, description of mother, and then again he brought the Veena in her hands, 8 hands, 1, 2 hands now, Veena. Kinkara Srikare, Sri means Sampada, so many meanings are there, wealth, all positivity. Mother gives to whom? Kinkara, whoever worships mother, whoever does the seva, service to mother. Means going to temple, cleaning the temple, whatever service is required. That is Kinkara Srikare. Again, bringing the breast. Hema Kumbhopamotunga Vakshoja Bharavanamre Trilokavanamre. Beautiful description. They are kind of filled with Manikya Kutupau. That's what Shankaracharya is saying. Because Jagannatha, mother for everybody, they have to be very heavy. They are all like golden, studded with gold and jewels, Manikya. And Vakshoja Bhara, Vakshoja Bhara Vanamre, Avanamre means 2 things. Vakshoja Avanamre, Triloka Avanamre. Beautiful poetry here. With heavy breast, mother is bending little bit, as though. And then with that bending mother, Triloka Avanamre, all 3 worlds people, Yaksha, Manushya, Rakshasa, Yaksha, Gindharva, Kinnara, Kimpurusha, Chanura, Deva, everybody is Avanamre, worshipping mother with folded hand, bending little bit. Triloka Avanamre. Look at the poetry. Vakshoja Avanamre, Triloka Avanamre. Vakshoja Vanamre, Triloka Vanamre. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi means same word, letter comes, then it becomes Dirgha. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. So beautiful way he is describing. And then, so now with whenever this breast comes, beautiful shloka is there. We have to go to Saundarya Lahari, no choice. 72 shloka. Samam Devi Skanda Dvipavadana Pitam Stanayugam Tavedam Nakkedam Haratu Satatam Prasnuta Mukham Yada Lokya Shanka Kulita Hrudayo Hasa Janakaha Swakumbhau Herambah Parimrushati Hastena Jhatiti. See, mother Stanyam, who is drinking, we are all children, but basically 2 best babies are doing. Who are they? Skanda and Dvipavadana Pitam. Skanda means Shanmukha, Subramanyeswara Swami, and Dvipavadana means Lord Ganesha. Both of them are drinking mother's milk. This is the beautiful picturization. And then they are so heavy, like Manikyam, they are also compared with Kumbha. Kumbhastalam means elephant trunk. Then, of course, Ganesha Bhagavan has elephant trunk. Then he is wondering, where is my elephant? Do I have head? And he is touching his head. Even children, they do that, right? While drinking milk, mother's milk, they do touch their head and their feet. Little bit older, 6 months to 8 months, they do that. It's just, Ganesha Bhagavan is doing, where is my head? Do I have head? Or what happened? Looking at that, Hasa Janakaha, both mother and father were smiling. Shiva and Parvati ji, both of them are smiling while Ganesh Bhagavan is doing that. When we meditate in this form, what happened? Tavedam nakkedam haratu. All our kedam means difficulties, sorrows, afflictions, they all will be gone. That is why this upasana is the best upasana, matru upasana. So whenever that sthanam comes, breasts comes, it is Matru Upasana. Every woman is a mother. Everything, everybody. This is what we have to train our children when they are young. Beautiful way. So now, तारकाराजिनीकाशहारावळि स्मेर चारुस्तना भोग भारानमन्मध्य वल्ली वलिच्छेद वीची समुल्लास संदर्शिताकार सौंदर्य रत्नाकरे बल्लकी भृत्करे किंकर श्रीकरे हेम कुंभोपमुत्तुंग वक्षोज भारावनम्रे त्रिलोकावनम्रे. Now we are coming to the Nabhi. Nabhi means Manipura Chakram, energy center in us, navel. लसत्वृत्त गंभीर नाभि सरस्तीर शैवाल शंकाकल श्याम रोमावली भूषणे मंजु संभाषणे. Up to here, up to the navel, we are going to finish the Kamaraja Kutami. Means this one, okay. This is kind of border. Let us see. Yeah, this one is Kamaraja Kutami, clean Bijam, means navel. This is the beautiful. That is now. Let me give you the description. Again, Lasat means shining. Vrutta Gambhira Nabhi. Nabhi is like Vruttam, so beautiful. And see, for us, our stomach is so big. Nabhi also comes out. Mother's stomach is very flat and waist is slim. And that Nabhi is very in depth, very depth. This is like a Nabhi Saraha. See, this is the first, let me give you the description, then only you will understand better. From Nabhi, navel, what happens, there is a hair comes out. It goes up to the breasts. That how that hair is coming is described in this shloka. What happens is that from that Nabhi, the Nabhi is like, let us say Nabhi is like a saras, means lake. Whenever there is a lake, water, what happens? There is called Nachu, means green grass comes out. That is called Nachu in Sanskritam. So that is what coming out, as though that Nachu is as though your hair is comparing. That is Romavali. Sanskritam, it is called Romavali. Roma means hair, Vali means the rose. That is looks like a bhushanam for mother. That is Shyama means black in color. Shyama means again green also. That's why Nachu there outside. Here we can say like blue, dark blue. Both are together. That is why we need to see the poetry. Lasat, that is also Prakasham. Vrutta Gambhira, very in depth. Nabhi means navel. Saras Tira Shaivala. Shaivala means that Nachu. Saras means lake. In Saras, Tira means on the banks that Shaivala comes. That on that same way, in the bank of that Nabhi, this hair is coming out. That is looking like one ornament for you, oh mother. Manju Sambhashane, who are you? You always speak kind words, happy words. Mother gives happiness, even her form, her whatever she speaks. What are those? Everything, nothing but mantras. Sarva mantratmike, we see later. So that's why beautiful description. Again, Shankaracharya really describes this so beautifully. See, Manmadha got, Kamadevata got burnt from Shiva's third eye. So then what happened? He didn't know where to go. He knows nobody can protect him. Then he entered into this Nabhi, mother's Nabhi. Then what happened is that burnt body, he got cooled down because Manmadha is mother worshipper. This is called Kama Vidya. This is clean Bijam. That is why Manmadha word comes a lot, because Bhakta, mother takes care of her devotees. Then he led there, and then whenever the heat comes into the water, what happens? That sound comes, right? And then smoke comes out. With that smoke is like Romavali. That's how he describes. Beautiful description. So here, that's what now. Lasat Vrutta Gambhira Nabhi Sarastira Shaivala Shinkakala Shyama Romavali Bhushani Manju Sambhashani. So I'm hoping you are all getting the feel, and then getting the meaning, and then seeing the poetry and the stotram, Dandakam also. See, now when you know the meaning, it is not that difficult to learn. That is why we are going to offer the chanting classes from next week onwards. Whoever is interested, they can text Karunaji for chanting. So now this is a beautiful description. Now we are entering to Kati. Kati means waist portion. This is the Shakti Kotami, because mother's body is in 3 parts. First, head to Kantam, Kantam to waist, waist to feet. Most beautiful section is coming. That is called Shakti Kotami. Sauhu is the Bijaksharam. Now, Charu Shinjatkati Sutra Nirbharsitananga Leela Dhanushinjini Dambare Divya Ratnambare Padma Ragollasat Mekhala Bhaswara Shroni Shobhajita Swarna Bhubruttale Chandrika Shitale. We will see the waist part. Now on the waist, mother is wearing we call Vadhyanam or Molanulu, both of them. And then in that Molanulu, he is going to describe using the examples. How is again? Charu means not charu or sambar, rasam. This is charu means beauty. Charu rupa, charu hasa, charu chandrakala. Hasa means smile, beautiful smile. Shinjat kati sutra means her kati means waist. Sutra means that it's like a rope that Vadhanam he is describing. Nirbharsitananga Ananga Leela Dhanushinjini Dambare. Ananga means again Manmadha. See, now he's comparing with Manmadha's Dhanu means bow. He's comparing with Dhanu bows, that what do you call the rope. See, Dhanu is bow, and then with that bow you have the rope tying one end to another end. From that way, that the arrows are short. When the arrows are short, that string comes towards them. So he's comparing with that Molanulu. Molanulu means string, the Vadhanam. Dhanushinjini means Ananga means Manmadha. Manmadha's bow's rope. That is called Vinti Nari. That is what it fell down when Vishnu Bhagavan went to meditation, Yoga Nidra. That Vintinari fell down. That is how his head got chopped. That is a long story. That's how his Hayagriva Avataram, the manifestation took place. That is why Vintinari it is called. And Shinjini Dambare, that is also, that Molanuru is also kind of small beats are there. They are all making sound Om, Om, Om. They are not ordinary sounds. Then Divya Ratnambare. Divya again, divine. Ratna means precious jewels. Here now, Kati is done. Divya Ratnambare means, Ambare means Vastram, cloth. Cloth, more description comes next shloka. Here, beautiful studded, beautiful sari mother is wearing on her waist. And then Padmaragollasat Mekhala Bhaswara Shroni Shobhajita Swarna Bhubruttale Chandrika Sitale. This one is Padmaragamani. Again is the rubies. Mekhala means Vadhanam, Molanulu, all of them. Kati Sutram, Bhaswara, shining. This one again he is describing Shroni Shobhajita. Shroni means in some Pirudulu, bottom portion is also described. In what happens in Sanskritam, we call Nitamba Sima. The buttocks, the bottom portion is also Shroni, that is called Shroni. Shobhajita means it is Shobha means beauty. That is also looking like Swarna Bhubruttale. Swarna means as though the Swarna means golden, some gold, that Himalayan mountains, some portion came right there in that portion. Because mother is Virat Vigraham, never forget. Mother has to have everything in heavy to support everybody, everything. That is why Nabhya Asidantariksham. The Purusha Suktam talks about Nabhi is Antariksham. See, Asit Antariksham, full space, everything is described, support for whole universe, Vishwa Vigraha, Virat Vigraha. So that's what is describing here. That is why Ratna Kinkini Karamya Rasanadama Bhushita. Rasanadama means waistband. So this is up to, we have seen Kati Sutram, because next shloka also I want to do it. That way you understand almost we are coming to the feet. The sari is also described little more in that. It will be beautiful section if we do together. That's why I'm going to do the next shloka. Right now, Charu Shinjat Kati Sutra Nirbhatsitananga Leela Dhanushinji Nidambare Divya Ratnambare Padmaragola Satmekala Bhaswara Shroni Shobhajita Swarna Bhubruttale Chandrika Shitale. And Chandrika Shitale, we haven't done that. Chandrika means moon, Challani Talli. You know, all the tapatrayas, Adi Daivika, Adi Bhautika, Adhyatma, coming within, coming surroundings, coming Daivika, all that tapatrayas will be gone when we meditate on that. Most of them come within, anxieties, all of them will be gone, because mother is Chandrika Shitale, holding the Chandrika on her head. So means the coolness. So this is what here it is described, the waist, and then waistband, Vadhanam, and then Nitamba Sima. All are covered. Now next one we are entering into the thighs and then red sari. Both of them we are going to see. Vikasita Navakim Shuka Tamra Divyam Shukachanna Charuru Shobha Parabhuta Sindura Shonaya Manindra Matanga Hastargale Vaibhavanargale Shyamale. Here now I have to give you the red Divyam Shuka means divine sari. Now the Charuru. Charu Uru. Uru means thighs. Charu again, beautiful Urus means thighs. Now these two are covered in this shloka. Now the example is also given, and how they are is also described in this shloka. How is it? Vikasita Navakim Shuka Tamra Divyam Shukachanna, up to the sari. Now Navakim Shuka means just bloomed, freshly bloomed Moduka Pushpam, means red in color. Fresh bloomed flower is always beautiful in red. That is what Tamra, that's what is also red in color. Mother is wearing a red color sari, divine sari. Then that is covering what? Charuru, beautiful thighs. The sari is covered. I mean, Uru's thighs are covered by this beautiful red color sari. Kamesha Jnata Saubhagya Marda Vorudvayandita. The both Urus are only Kamesha, only Lord Shiva knows. That is why they do not give description, but they can give example. That is the example. Now let us see what kind of example the Kalidasu gives. They are also Shobha Parabhuta. Now Shobha, beautiful Shobha, very bright. Parabhuta Sindura Shonaya Manindra Matanga Hastargale Vaibhavanargale. This is the most beautiful and funny example. You can really think of it. Parabhuta means rejected, so low. Who is that? Sindura Shonaya Manindra Matanga Hastargale. Shonaya Mana Indra. Indra has Airavatam. Divine elephant is called Airavatam. That is most powerful. And then on her Matanga Hastargale means on the trunk, what happens is they put the Sinduram. Let us say the beautiful Airavatam, the elephant decorated by beautiful red in color. That is so small, so low compared to mother's guru's thighs and mother's sari. Means much more than that. So that is the description he is giving. We think a lot of the lords have the best thing. That is also very low, because Lord of the Lords also, Indra is also in control of mother, universal mother. So that is the beauty of this shloka. That is why they compare the gurus with elephant trunk. And then Vaibhava Nargale. Vaibhava means glory. What can we express? How much I can tell you, oh mother? So much description, so much glory is there. Shyamale. We have seen Shyamala meaning, one is color is green or Matanga Shyama, or one is dark blue, not black. Shyamala. That's why Shyamala Komala Krishna Murari. We sing the bhajan. So, Bhakta Hridaya Mandara, Bhanu Koti Sundara. All these bhajans we sing for Lord Krishna. Shyamale. Sri Krishna, Bhagavan is nothing but Shyamala Devi. Sri Rama is nothing but Lalita Parabhattarika. So, this is what we are at the Kati portion, Shakti Kotami. Where next, tomorrow, most beautiful section where we take refuge on her feet. That is the section. And then again, most beautiful section is going to come. We are going to see her chariot and all that. Now I'm going to conclude with this shloka. Padmaragollasat mekhala bhasvara shroni shobhajita swarna bhubruttale Chandrika Shitale Vikasita Navakinshuka Tamra Divyamshu Kachanna Charuru Shobha Parabhuta Sindura Shonaya Manindra Matanga Hastargale Vaibhavanargale Shyamale. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Harihi Om, everybody. May Universal Mother Shyamala Devi bless all of us.